Ram Jam, he's got an interesting question here, Stuart. And I think I hit you up with this question earlier this week for us to prepare for it.
Oh yeah.
Ram Jam, he says, "Hey, Adam and Stuart, hope y'all are doing well. For Avengers 5 and 6, who do you think the Avengers will consist of? And have you guys read the TMNT comic, The Last Ronin? Do you think they could become a movie one day?" If we had to come up with our team for the Avengers, it's been a minute since we've had an Avengers movie. It's going to be a couple more years. We've got plenty of solo films, plenty of event films, plenty of origin stories and series on Disney Plus before we even get to Avengers Kang Dynasty. So let me ask you this question from Ram Jam here. When it comes to the next Avengers movie, we all know the first Avengers film. We get that close-up shot of the team, starting with Captain America, goes around in a gigantic circle. You could see all the members of the Avengers team getting ready for action. If we were to have a money shot like that in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, what would your Avengers team look like? Who do you got?
So for the team, now keep in mind, I'm thinking for these movies, they'll have a lot more than the 7 that I've listed, but I'm going with these are the 7 that I think will be the core of the Avengers, like the main characters within these Avengers movies. Okay. So I think leading them is, of course, going to be Sam Wilson's Captain America. I see Doctor Strange sticking around because I don't see Benedict Cumberbatch wanting to leave anytime soon. And then, of course, here's where we get to the new members. I think we're going to get Shang-Chi as a member. Okay. And I think we're going to get Miss Marvel as a member. Nice. Pretty sure it's safe to say we're going to get Kate Bishop's Hawkeye as a member. Okay. And Ironheart also will be a member. And then the last one I got here, I feel Black Panther is going to be like part of this team. I just don't know who's going to be the Black Panther, but I think my personal pick at the moment, which is funny because I think Okoye was my previous pick last week, if I'm not mistaken, but I think this week I'm going to switch it up and go with Nakia as my choice for Black Panther because I look back at the first movie and how T'Challa wanted to keep kind of the tradition of just, letting Wakanda be its own country and not really, worrying too much about what's going on in the rest of the world. But Nakia was the one that brought up the idea that, what if we expanded? What if we, shared what we had with other people? And I think that kind of heart deserves to become the next Black Panther. So that's why she'll be my pick for Black Panther if I were to, if I were the one choosing, that is. So that being said, that would be my lineup for the 7 Avengers.
Wait, you say it's 7?
Oh, wait, that was 7, right? Let me check. So Captain America, Doctor Strange, Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, Kate Bishop, Ironheart, and Black Panther.
Okay, so that's your team of 7. I got you. Yeah. Man, Stuart. I'm
excited to hear yours.
My team is huge, and I'm really regretting this right now. My lineup is huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 members. I'm gonna cut one out though. I'm gonna cut one out.
Make it 10. Cool.
I'm gonna make it 10. I'm gonna make my team 10. I am gonna go Sam Wilson's Captain America. I do think that he's on there. I'm gonna pick some of the people that you chose also. Shang-Chi. I think Shang-Chi is gonna be a member. I do think that the Black Panther will certainly also be a member. I'm gonna also put in the Mighty Thor. Or a Thor at least of some point. Again, I have not seen Thor: Love and Thunder yet still, so I don't know. I still don't know what happens with Natalie Portman's Jane Foster at the end. But if both Thors make it out of here, I've got the Mighty Thor or at least Thor in here. So that's 4. I am also gonna put Miss Marvel in the mix. So that's my 5. I'm even gonna throw in Vision. I think Vision might pop back up. Maybe give me the white Vision. So that'll be 6 for me. I'm also going to put, I don't know what Thunderbolts is going to turn out to be, but I would like to see Yelena Belova as a Black Widow in this particular movie. So she would join the group also. So that's 7. I'm even going to throw Spider-Man in there, Stuart. We're going to throw Spider-Man in there. I'll even throw in War Machine. I know we've got I don't know where Armor Wars is going to pop up in here. I hope Rhodey makes it out. Give me War Machine. And then last but not least, God, I'm gonna say Captain Marvel.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a stretch to have 2 Marvels in here. Fuck, it might even be Photon, but I think maybe even a Captain Marvel. So that's my 10. Captain America, Shang-Chi, Black Panther, Thor, Black Widow by Yelena Belova, Spider-Man, Vision, War Machine, Captain Marvel, and who did I say? There was another one. Spider-Man. I don't remember.
Yeah.
So that's my 10. You think that's too much?
No, I think we're gonna. Okay, so even though I put only 7, I think we're gonna have a lot more than that. I only went with the 7 that I think are gonna get the most screen time. So no, I don't think 10 is too much. Okay, can I add a live viewer question of my own into this? Because I got one that's gonna be kind of funny. Who do you think is gonna get killed off? Like, if you had to choose one of your picks to be killed off, who do you think would be the safest bet of who you think they're gonna who's gonna bite the dust?
War Machine.
War Machine? Okay.
Yeah.
I think from my choices, I have 2, and I don't know which one between the 2 of them. Probably Doctor Strange would be my number 1 choice of who I think would be killed off. But I think Captain America could be a close second. The only reason I would say it's less likely is because it sounds like they got like another trilogy planned with this character. So it really depends on what they do with Captain America 4. If it feels like a very complete story for him, then my thought is going to be, oh, he's gonna die. But if not, then Doctor Strange is kind of my best guess of who they might kill off in the next Avengers movie.
And, I guess for me, the reason why I don't have Doctor Strange in my lineup, one, I don't even know if he refers to himself or considers himself an Avenger as of right now. He's not even technically the Sorcerer Supreme of that particular world because it's currently Wong. Last time we saw Doctor Strange, homeboy had a third eye on his head and he's helping Charlize Theron with some incursions. I think he's busy right now. So I think whatever is coming in Kang Dynasty, I don't necessarily know if he's going to be a part of it. One of the reasons why I left people like Kate Bishop, Ironheart, and any young people off, with the exception of Miss Marvel, because I do think that they're meant for a Young Avengers movie, and I do think that they might be in another sort of lineup. So that's why I went with the Kang Dynasty lineup the way that I certainly did. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. Listen, we want to know your thoughts. How do you guys like our lineup for Kang Dynasty? Stewart has his 7. I have my 10. Is that too many? Who would you certainly flip out, guys? Definitely go ahead and let me know your thoughts down below.